Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, and welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. John Wick. John Wick. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We talked about John Wick last year. So last year on September the 2nd of 2023, yeah, I'm gonna leave that video for you below for you to check that one out on John Wick. Oh, that this guy here, yeah, this guy here, he looks like John Wick. But no, he's different. This actor's different here. Yeah, this is not John Wick. This is Keanu Reeves. Okay, Keanu Reeves. So yeah, John Wick. I don't know what happened to John Wick. Yeah, that was another one we did ironically, you know what's ironic? John Wick and Keanu Reeves, they share the same birthday. Isn't that ironic? September 2nd. How is that possible? And they look alike too, as if they're twins. No, but I could see a difference. Yeah, I could see a difference with them though. Yeah, yeah. So, okay, yeah. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler. Welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. And it's a bit early in the morning right now for me here right now. So if I already said that and I'm repeating things and that, well, I may be a little yeah, I hadn't slept yet really, but yeah, hanging in there, of course. And I definitely wanted to do this today for the 60th birthday of Keanu Reeves. So happy 60th to Keanu Reeves, one of the most down-to-earth people in the world, actor or not. And he's yeah, he's an amazing guy, of course, very genuine as well. So uh I want to mention that last year for his 59th, uh I did the video for him where I mentioned under his primal astrology, he is spirit of the chimpanzee. So the chimpanzee spirit in primal astrology. That's the same other actors who are the same as that as Jennifer Connelly, Melissa McCarthy, and to name a few. And of course, Keanu Reeves is one of them. And yeah, so that video I'm going to leave in the link in the info for you guys to check that out from last year. So basically, I already mentioned and talked about last year about Keanu Reeves being spirit of the chimpanzee. Now we can look at that again, but I think we'll go ahead and look at his day sign in Vietnamese astrology. And yeah, we'll take a look at that regardless. And then because he is day of the tiger, even though he's year of the dragon, year of the wood dragon, 1964, more importantly, he is day of the tiger, the wood tiger in Vietnamese astrology or Chinese astrology, as it's called. So we're going to look at that today for now. And yeah, so, and again, I'm leaving the video below for you to read about last year where I talked about him being spirit of the chimpanzee. So, okay, we'll get right to it. And well, before we start off, I'm going to read off some of his amazing projects that he's done in his Hollywood career. Of course, the movie Speed, him and Dennis Hopper and Sandra Bullock in the movie Speed was one. Of course, who could forget The Matrix? So the Matrix series, him and Lawrence Fishburne, The Matrix, Johnny Mnemonic, of course, John Wick. Oh, who is John? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not one of his projects there. Yeah, John Wick is he's another actor. Yeah, John Wick. Yeah, yeah. Uh, so let's see. In some of his earlier projects also. Um, the looking through them here. Oh, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, that series. And some others here. I'll name them off. There's it's like a never-ending list of them. A Walk in the Clouds, Constantine, Destination Wedding, Lesions, or Dangerous Lesions, Toy Story 4, The Replacements, A Scanner Darkly, Young Blood, and yeah, always Knock Knock, Super Pets, another animation he did, Super Pets. And yeah, to name a few. And he's been in so many, Brotherhood of Justice, uh, Hardball. Yeah, the list goes on. Tune in tomorrow. The movie Tune In Tomorrow. Replicas, the Bad Batch. It just goes on. And of course, he's most famous. He's probably most famous for The Matrix. Another franchise, of course, that he's gone up there with is, of course, the John Wick series as well. So, okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to look at his day sign in Vietnamese astrology and what it says about those born on day of the wood tiger in Vietnamese astrology. Yeah, it pretty well says what he is. So we're going to get right to it. And yes, he was born at 5:41 a.m. in Beirut, Lebanon. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Beirut, Lebanon. And in September 2nd, 1964. Okay, and that day in Vietnamese astrology, that was day of the wood tiger. Now I'm going to prove that to you. I'm just going to show, we'll get right to that and I'll show you. And yeah, what it says about spirit of the chimpanzee in primal astrology. Yeah, so again, I'm going to leave the link below again for you to read on the chimpanzee. And again, I mentioned two other big name celebrities who are also a chimpanzee in primal astrology are Jennifer Connelly and Melissa McCarthy. Okay, so okay. So we'll get right to it here. And yeah, what it says about, yeah, we're going to get to the, okay. So yeah, we just need, so September 2nd, 1964. So as you can see, so here he is right here. Keanu Reeves, September 2nd, 1964. Again, he's year of the wood dragon, month of the water monkey, and most importantly, day of the wood tiger. So there it is right there, day of the wood tiger. So let's read on the characteristics of the wood tiger and see what they're like. Yeah, pretty amazing what it says. So we type in characteristics of the wood tiger. Yeah, and I'm going to leave this link below again for you to read about as well. About the energy of the tiger in Vietnamese astrology or Chinese astrology. Okay, so here it is. Characteristics of the wood tiger, who is Keanu Reeves. So this is Keanu Reeves in a nutshell right here. The wood tiger, who is Keanu Reeves, is very friendly and pleasant towards everyone around them. So isn't that a coincidence? You see, Keanu Reeves, apparently he rides the subway like everybody else. He rides in public. He doesn't go in fancy limos everywhere, like when he transfers around or drives fancy toy cars or whatever. He rides Keanu Reeves, from what I hear, he actually rides the public transits just like everybody else. It's just he lives a normal life like a normal guy. So that's and there you go. Very friendly and pleasant towards everyone around them. They are less self-sufficient than some of the other types of tigers. The other tigers are there's the wood tiger, who's him right here. The other ones are basically the fire tiger, the earth tiger, the metal tiger, and the water tiger. Those are the four other types in the Vietnamese astrology. So they are less self-sufficient than some of the other types of tigers and are more prepared to work alongside to get the best results. The wood tiger do, however, have a tendency to jump from one thing to another, like from one movie project to another, basically. There you go. Have a tendency to jump from one thing to another, and they can become easily distracted. They are very popular people. Look at this. They are very popular people with a large friend group, leading a very busy social life. They have a great sense of humor, which will usually work in their favor. So, and look what it says. Okay, so that's the wood tiger in general, but look what it says. Look what it also says about the tiger in general, whether it's the wood tiger, the metal tiger, or any of them. What it says about the tiger in general. The tiger is an extremely daring person. So that tells you they'll likely be successful in Hollywood, or in action movies. So there you go. The tiger is an extremely daring person. So there you have it. And they are very charming figures and usually have very firm views. So they are strong-minded and determined. Yeah, it's just everything what Keanu Reeves is. And this is why, like, it's this is why I believe so much in astrology, and particularly the Vietnamese and in the primal, of course, especially, and the Austerian astrology as well. And so, yeah. So, okay, guys. Well, again, I'm going to leave this below for you to read more about the wood tiger and the tiger in general in Vietnamese astrology, or Chinese astrology, as it's called. So, okay, guys, thanks again. And again, happy 60th to Keanu Reeves. And yeah, I send my love to you, Keanu. Thanks again for all you do and being so down to earth and a perfect role model, most perfect role model you are. So thanks again, guys. Until next time, all the best. God bless. Take care. Lots of love.